Hello guys, welcome to the live stream and there is some problem with the window. Hold on guys. Hold on. I'm just trying to set up. Yes, here we go. We are back on the leeches now and welcome to the live stream. I cannot see my name. What happened? Yeah, so the name is there, but why it's not visible? Okay, just a minute guys. I'm just setting up the name. OBS is not happy today, just complaining a lot. I'm just resetting it to some basics. Okay. Okay, guys, let's start. Let's try to play a few games. And I can't see any challenges as of now. There was one challenge, but I think it went away. So I'll just start with a few games now. And latest news on the chess base, and there's a latest news on the chess base and the stockfish. They are not happy with each other, and there have been some kind of issues between them, and there has been a court case now. So yeah, let's see what happens. Basically, Chessbase is actually using Stockfish in their software, and which Stockfish is not happy about. Stockfish company is not happy about that. So they are starting to set up a court case. Yes, coronations you win. Let's try to play with you. Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Meanwhile, I've just tried to set my video to a better filters. Okay, let's start the game. Let's start the game, Neil. Okay, d4. Let's try to play Scandinavian defense. I'm just trying to fine tune this video green screen, guys. Just a minute. Okay, slightly better now. Let's continue with this. Okay, pawn takes. Always capture. Need you should always capture on d5. Holding some coffee there, guys. I hope you had yours, a tea or coffee or evening snack. Okay, so now if I just capture pawn takes and queen takes, I get a free pawn there. Let's go for this. Queen takes. Let's castle now. Okay, bishop g5. Okay, can we go knight d4 now? Knight d4, knight d4, and this bishop is hanging, right? So we can't go do that right now. Let's go just bishop g6. Okay, let's go rook e8. There is queen a2 if white castles. Let's go knight a5. Idea is to go knight b3 and get a queen there. Oh, yeah. So this was a blunder because it was just a checkmate on b1 as well because of this bishop. Okay, thanks, Neil. Now let's try to play some tournaments, arena tournaments, guys. And meanwhile, if you are back, you can just try to challenge me, guys. Okay, now there is a French defense. Let's try to play French defense. I don't play French defense, but let's try French defense, guys. Okay, let's look at the chat. Aratrika is here. Okay, okay, it's advanced variation. Okay, let's try to play advanced variation here. C5, C3, knight F3, knight C6, and bishop D3. Let's capture the knight. Castles now. Okay, let's go bishop g5. There's queen b6. Okay, bishop e7. We'll just go here and stop black from castling now. We can capture. Let's go for this pawn now because d5 would be an isolated pawn. Now we can go b4, b5 as well. Let's go b4. Now we can try to go a4 first. Idea is to go b5. Okay, let's go knight a6. I also have option to go in this way as well now. Okay, let's go b5 because we want to get this castle open now very quickly. I can see a challenge from Neil. Yes, Neil, let's wait for some time to accept the challenge. Let's complete this game first. So just trying to open up the black's castle there. Aratrika is here. Hello, Aratrika. Good to see you. Queen c5. Let's go for the check first. And Chess Forever is here. Hello, Chess Forever. Good to see you. Hope you are doing fine. Rancho is here. Hello, Rancho. Hope you are doing fine. Good to see you, Rancho, after many days. Okie dokie. Let's try to get the rook in the game now. Okay, rook moves. Let's go for a check. Okay, now the knight is hanging, so I have to be careful. If knight c4, then queen c4. That doesn't make much of, that is not of much of help. So let's go knight b5. Let's try to complicate the things. Let's not make it easy for the opponent because exchanges are very easy. If you exchange the pieces, it becomes very easy for the opponent. Always try to complicate the position and don't make it easy for their opponent. So opponent will make some blunder if you complicate the position, guys. Neil says hello, hello Neil. Hope you are doing fine. Now do we have a double check? Yes, we have. We have a knight c7 double check. The king moves to a7 and we have queen a6 mate. So this is what kind of positions you have to wait for, guys. You have to wait for these positions. You have to keep complicating the position. Now the king moves to a7 and we have queen a6 check and mate. This is the benefit we get when we are trying to complicate the position, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's try to play with Neil once. Okay, Neil, let's try to play with you. Chinmay is here. Chinmay says, please wait to play with me. Yes, Chinmay, definitely I'll play with you. Just send me a challenge, please. Neil, can you make your move, please? On c5. Okay. So pawn d6. Okay, let's go knight f6 and let's go pawn e6. Knight c6. Sorry guys, just getting a message there. Okay, so castles, let's go bishop e7 now. h3 and now I think we can simply castle. Bishop g5, now we can go for bishop f6, we can go for bishop f6. Knight moves and now I think we can go rook b8. The idea is to go b5 now. Simply play b5, try to attack the bishop. So while playing, I mean you just have to play simple, just find a hanging piece and try to attack the hanging piece, try to capture the hanging piece. Sometimes you see some videos on YouTube and you want to try something new. Definitely you should try something new, but at the same time you should not forget about the basics. Always try to find the checks first, then the captures, then the hanging pieces, and then you have to decide what to play thereafter. Let's go pawn push first and trying to go c4 there so that bishop b7 and this e4 pawn will be a weak pawn. Okay, let's go bishop b7, c4, pawn takes, bishop goes to a7 and then we capture the free pawn on e4. Another hanging piece, just find the hanging piece, attack the hanging piece and capture the hanging piece. That is what I tell to all of my students as well. Now rook takes, we can just capture back with the rook. So pretty easy there. Nothing to worry about, and we have a very good pawn chain in the center. And whenever your pieces are attacked, don't take any risk. Just bring the piece back to a safe square, or your can we go for, if we go back now, there is this knight takes c4, knight takes c4, and bishop takes c4. But that's fine. I think we still have a good position, so we can afford giving away this pawn. Let's come back to the comment section and see what the chat is trying to say now. Okay, takes queen takes, knight takes. Let's go knight takes. And now bishop takes, and we have a very nice move here, guys. Always make sure you have your attention on the hanging pieces. Now both pieces are hanging, so what I'll do is I'll play d5 now. This is attacking the bishop and the queen is attacking the knight. So if the bishop moves, now we can get the free knight on f4. So always keep your eye on the hanging pieces. Definitely you are going to get some good results. Okay, now let's try to go bishop e5, attacking on h2, now g3, and we'll try to get this f3 score. Now the idea is to go d4 next, and then this checkmate will be unstoppable. Bishops are very nice in the diagonals, guys. So always keep your bishops in the diagonals. Okay. Uh, Aratrika is asking, will you stream again today? It seems less likely, Aratrika, that I'll be streaming again today because I have some classes in the evening. So late evening, I mean, and then I have to. I'm busy in the evening, so maybe I won't be able to. Yeah. Chinmay says, please play with me. Yes, Chinmay, you have to challenge me, Chinmay. Uh, okay, after 10 minutes, you can come back, Chinmay, and you can try to challenge me. Meanwhile, I'll just go back to the tournaments and I'll play few games. I'll explain the games also while playing so that right now we are playing the French defense tournament. I'll go back and join French defense tournament. Thank you very much, Neil. Yes. So I'm joining back the French defense tournament, guys. This is a French defense advanced variation wherein you start from a position of French defense advanced variation and then you go ahead. That is how it works. So let's try to uh, yeah, let's try to play a game. We're just waiting for the game. I got a challenge here. Okay, Neil, let's wait for some time and just try to play with some other guys. Okay, now this is a rated tournament. E4, E6, let's go C5, which is again a common move. This is a French defense, guys, where you go E6, D5, white goes E4, E5, and then try to attack the opponent. Now this is again not a good move because this e4 pawn is now weak. Now we can go queen b6 attacking the knight, and also will deliver a check on next move bishop f2 so that the king cannot. Okay, simple, queen takes bishop takes c1, we got a free piece and we get another rook there. So I think this is easily winning now. Knight e7, bishop d5. Okay, we just have to make sure that our pieces are not getting trapped, the queen is not getting trapped there. Now there is knight f5, trying to go for this bishop, and if bishop goes back, we have queen takes f4 check, right? So queen moves there. Okay, let's go knight c6, g4, stopping knight f5. Okay, let's go h5. Let's go knight f5. Now there is queen g3, so that we can exchange the queens. If the queen moves, we can go queen e3. So exchange is compulsory now. Cf1 bishop is hanging. And now let's try to use the passer. Okay, let's go knight f5 back. Bishop. Okay, we need to support this. We cannot capture this with pawn because there is knight d5. Okay, bishop d7 now. Rook c8. And now let's exchange the pieces as we are piece up. We can exchange easily. and win the game. Okay, let's go back to the tournament. Okay, we are playing with white pieces now. White is trying to play. Okay, so black is trying to play in the berserk mode. If you guys don't know what is the meaning of berserk mode, I have made a video in the on my YouTube channel. You can definitely check what is the meaning of berserk mode. Okay, we got a queen there, so let's continue with an extra queen. Let's go a5, trying to go a4, free pawn, not exactly free, but attacking this pawn now. Queen takes, bishop d5 now, knight e3, attack the bishop, f6. Okay, we can go ef6. Should we go ef6? No, let's support the pawn. Let's go knight e5. Now next we want to exchange here. Pawn takes and rook takes e6. Free pawn on e6 there. Sir, battle chess games of kings is better. Okay, I'll try to play that. Which one is that? Thank you very much, Neil, for the compliments. Let's go for the free pawn now. And let's go bishop b3. There is a discover check on the king, so king has to move. And now we go rook takes. Let's go there. Rook takes e2, e7. And now queen takes e7. Not e7, yeah. Queen attacks e7. Bishop d6. We go g3 so that there is no back rank weakness. Now rook e8. Rook f6. Excellent. Okay, let's go rook over here. There is a checkmate threat, but let's go for the... Oh, okay. This is hanging, so let's go f4 first. So battle chess games of kings is better. What is battle chess games of the kings? Can you tell me, Neil, please? What is that? I will definitely tell you what if it is better or not. Just help me. What is it exactly? Okay, let's go for the exchange now. Simple game. Okay, so guys, we are playing here French Defense Super Blitz Arena right now, and here all those who want to learn how to play against French Defense or how to play the French Defense itself, we are going to take a look at that. So in this games, I am demonstrating how you can play the. I think it's check and mate now. Yes, very good. Let's go back to. Okay, there we have some challenges. I'll pause the tournament and let's accept the challenges now. We have a challenge from Yatharth. Yatharth, let's try to play with you. And after this, Chinu, I will play with you, Chinu champ. Okay, Yatharth, please go ahead. It's your move now. Yes. So, any questions on French defense, guys? Just let me know in the comment section. And Yatharth, can you make your move, please, if you're there on the chess? It's a game of chess, and sir, I can't tell. Okay, I'm not sure what is games of king. I'm not sure about that. What is the meaning of that? So this is called as the England gambit. If d4 e5, England gambit, we go knight c6 now. Attack the pawn on e5. Knight c3. Okay. Yatharth, I think you should send me a casual challenge. Okay. Neil, don't waste time there. You need not go for all these heavy games. That is not required. Okay, you can avoid downloading 3 GB and 4 GB games. Playing on leeches is sufficient. Don't get don't get or don't waste much time over there in downloading heavy games. Most of the times they don't work on the system. Now before bishop b3, I think that should be okay. We have rook e8 as well. Knight back, and now we can go bishop g5. Just developing all the pieces there, not keeping any pieces passive. So now white has wasted a couple of moves, right? Knight a2 and knight moving again and again. Let's go here. Let's try to get rook in the game to capture this. And now rook moves here. Okay, let's go knight e5. Knight takes, queen takes. Actually, you're a very good player. I know your middle game is very strong yesterday and day before we played games, and definitely, I mean, your game is very strong there. Pawn d4, bishop d4, queen d4 doesn't work, so let's go ahead. Go queen g5, queen f6, pawn d4, fantastic. Let's go ahead now. Let's try to be a bit aggressive with the rook moves. We can exchange the queens. We need to, or else there is a hanging pawn on c7 there, right? So rook check. Okay, check on push. Now f5. I think we are. This is the problem of double pawns, guys. When you have double pawns, we can attack in this way. Let's go rook g7 and capture the b2 pawn as well. f6, c6 now. Let's try to get the king in. Okay, let's try to play b5 first. I don't want this pawn to be hanging on b6. Also stopping e4 for ever. I know there is rook g6 now. Okay, let's see. Can we go rook e5 first, trying to attack the hanging pawn. Again, find the hanging piece. Try to attack the hanging piece. As simple as that. Okay, rook moves. We have rook f2 check now, right? Rook f2 check, king f2, rook g4. If king takes, we go rook g4 and then this pawn is hanging. Okay, now we just go for a free pawn there, right? Yes, let's go for the free pawn. Yes. Yeah, so Neil says in Nashik it's raining. Yes, it's raining here as well in Mumbai. It's raining heavily in Mumbai as well. All the all the players in Mumbai, they are quite, I hope they are quite safe and sound at home. Okay, let's exchange the rooks. Aratrika says it's sunny here in UK. Yes, Aratrika, that's good to know. It's sunny. It's always good to be sunny, but yeah, again, you need to score g5. Aim chess application. I don't know, Need. What are all these applications that you're coming up with aim chess? I would recommend you to use the application that is Analyze This. That is best application in chess in Android phones. Analyze this, and then you have Chess Openings Pro. You can use Chess Openings Pro. That is also a very good application. Yes, thank you very much, Yatharth. Yes, let's try to play with Ashok now. Ashok is online. Let's try to play with Ashok. Okay, guys, in the comment section, let me know which opening you want to see. Come on, guys. Play the opening that you want. All the Queen's Gambit decline players, look at this position. This is exactly same position which you play from black side when white plays Queen's Gambit decline. They goes d4, c4, and we exchange the pawn here, right? Earlier exchange in the game. This is exactly from white side we are playing Queen's Gambit decline right now. Let's go knight e6 first. Okay. This is the Gary Kasparov's game. I think this was one of the Gary Kasparov's game. Knight f3 suggested by Ronit. Yes, Ronit definitely will play knight f3. And now let's try to focus for the game in hand. Game at hand right now. G6, G3. Now we go knight G7 and we go bishop F4. Knight G2 and bishop F4 there. Just trying to get rid of this attacking bishop. Okay. Now I think we have a very strong bishop. We need to reroute the bishop in this diagonal. Let's go H4 first, trying to go H5. Yes, Roy Lopez and knight F3. First move knight F3. So Ronit, do you want me to play the Reti opening? Just let me know. I'm just making a notes of all the openings that we need to play today. Okay, A5 and let's go A5 now. Yeah, that's the problem. Actually, I missed one trick here. I missed knight has to be on E6 for this kind of game. Knight is not on E6, so I can't go C4 right now. That's the problem. Okay, let's capture. Queen captures and B2 is now hanging. So I think this is not the best kind of position for me. Let's go rook here, trying to just exchange out the pieces. Okay, rook c5 and I think I'm losing a pawn there now very soon. Luckily, this knight is a passive knight, so I can take some time to develop the pieces. Yes, immediately the knight goes into the game. Okay. Yeah, I think that was not the best move, moving the bishop away because of knight e4. Now I have to pay the price. Let's go rook to c2. d4 is now hanging. Okay. Let's try to. I think d4 was hanging, right? Why didn't white capture d4 there? Let's go. Queen d3. One small mistake in this position actually. I played something that is not recommended. I need to get this pawn to get this pawn going. Okay, so knight f3 and Raw Lopez is are the request guys who have just joined. Just let me know. Kunal Gupta is here. Hello, Kunal Gupta. Hope you are doing fine. And then we have Mayank is here. Hello, Mayank. Good to see you. Good evening. Very good evening to you as well. Okay, if we take rook takes pawn c3, and we don't have sufficient time to. So 1, 2, 3. King has to be there in the queening square. Let's go this. Yeah, even that is not winning actually. I am losing here. I am losing, guys. Knight takes e3. I'm losing. Okay, GT Kashyap is here. Hello, GT Kashyap. Good to see you. Let's go back. I think knight takes e3 was winning for black there. Knight takes a3, if takes e3, pawn c3, rook c5, rook takes, pawn takes, and c2. Black could have got the queen there after knight takes e3. Ashok, you are winning there. Okay, rook c4. We need to get the king in very soon. This is safe. e5 is hanging. Okay. Let's try to attack the rook. Okay, I cannot actually exchange the rooks right now. If I go here, knight d5. If I exchange, knight takes, knight supports the pawn. Then king c4, maybe king c4, and then pawn d5, pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, let's go for the exchange. I think this might work for me. Let's see. I can even go in this way, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go and try to get this pawn now. King b3. Okay. Yes, Chinmay says I'm ready to play. Draw? No, Ronit, not draw. I'm trying to win here. 24 seconds on the clock. I'm definitely trying to win here. I'm not going to accept a draw. Okay, I think we can get to this pawn first. Let's go here and let's go here. Yeah, we are winning this one now. This is a very old technique to reach this pawn at the right moment and keep your tempos in the hand. Okay, I'll just keep moving the king here and here. So eventually the black will run out of moves and king has to leave the support. I can capture this pawn on e4. Okay, okay, if I capture, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We both are getting queens. And if I go pawn push now, okay, I have to capture. Check. Now it's important move. Okay, now I can push the pawn because this check, I'm fine. I'm just go queen f5 and exchange the queens there. So queen has to go somewhere down. I have to look for a check now. Yes, I have to look for a check to exchange the queens. This check, the king has to step on the. Yeah, I think this is. I think I can win this one easily now if I'm not wrong. Check again. Check again. Now this would be a blunder. Okay, I had to be in a position where I am just looking for this king d4 or king c3 kind of moves. Okay, queen check, queen check. I think I should start pushing the pawn now. There are many checks I know, but I have to just hide in this way behind the queen now. Next move pawn push. This is an interesting game, guys. Very interesting game. I have to make sure I don't get checks and next move I have to queen. So queen endings are very tricky, so always pay attention in the queen endings. I think queen is unstoppable now. Probably black would look for some stalemate position if possible. How can black stalemate here? Even if the king goes here, this b5 square is always going to be backhand. So after I queen, king can always come back to b5 square. So there is no checkmate, there's no stalemate as well. Aniket is here. Hello Aniket, good to see you. Yeah, I think Ashok, that's win for white now. Okay. Okay, let's check the next challenge, guys. It's from Freo and Trivedi, I think. B and Trivedi, your challenge was first, so let's try to play with you. Okay, let's try to go. Okay, let's check what was the suggestion in the chat for first opening. Yeah, knight f3 was the first suggestion. Let's play knight f3, guys. Knight f3 was suggested by Ronit to be played in the game. So, Ronit, we are taking your move, and let's try to play c4 now. Okay, knight moves here. What's the idea? Nothing, right? Nothing specific. Let's go e3, d5, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's go knight d4 now. Let's go rook b1. Now this bishop is a dead piece. I don't want to help this bishop to develop itself. Let's go bishop c3 now. Ashok Upadhyay, sir, who was my game? Sorry, I could not get that. Ashok Upadhyay. Pranay Pagare is here. Hello, Pranay. Good to see you. Let's go knight d2 now. Bishop a6. We can go knight e5. Let's go f4 now, guys. I don't want to play expected moves. I want to play unexpected moves because f4 might not have been expected. Now we want to open up a diagonal for this bishop. Kunal Gupta is a chessbot 323. Okay, chess. Okay, Kunal Gupta. We'll try to accept your challenge next. Oh no, we have Frew and some more Chinu Champ is there. Chinu Champ, we have to accept your challenge as well. So let's go for this. Capture the knight next, and then capture the bishop, creating two double pawns. And now there are many good moves for us. Let's go knight e4 first, attacking this f6 square. If f5, then we have queen h5 there. If pawn takes, then we can go queen f7 check and mate. Yeah, chess for beginners is here. Hello, chess for beginners. Hope you are doing fine. Yeah, maybe they want to ask. Right, right. Yes, they want to ask how was the game. Maybe, but I don't think we have played yet. If knight g5. Okay, now this is interesting. There is queen d3 move, but I think that should be fine. Let's just go knight d2. I don't want to exchange the knights right now. Uh, Okay, how was my game? Okay, what is the ID, Mr. Upadhyay? Can you just tell me the ID? What ID you were playing with? Let's go rook d1. I don't. Okay, queen e3. Why am I giving away all the pieces suddenly? Suddenly, I think I am on back foot right now. Okay, let's go king g2. Ashok, yeah, Ashok, your game was really good, Ashok. Mr. Upadhyay or Ashok, if you are there, your game was really good. I really liked your game, and your game is quite strong, Ashok. You just need to work on few of your skills, and definitely you can have a very good game, very good improvement in your game. Queen d3, and then maybe rook f5, f4. There is no check, right? Let's go rook f4 first. Queen moves, and now do we need to exchange? Okay, let's exchange. I think we are running low on time. Let's quickly exchange and try to get some free pawns. Indeed, this is winning, but yeah, we need to play faster and win the games. Oh, c5 pawn was free there. I think we're getting a free knight now. This is winning, but we might lose on time. 1 second on the clock. Oh, okay, good game, BN Trivedi. Thanks for the game. Okay, I think now Frew was there, but Frew is gone now. So we have to play with Chinu Champ. I can't see your challenge. Frew, yeah, Frew is here. Let's try to play with Frew now. Okay, Frew, 22-5. Okay, this is going to be a tough game, guys. Okay, guys, give me some slack here. Give me some time to think, okay? So let's see how this goes. Let's exchange, and play d5. c5, now rook moves. Bishop f5. Bishop takes. Knight e6. Knight f4. Queen moves. Should we go knight e5 now? Knight e5, knight e5, knight e5. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go. Okay, what can we play now? Knight e4, knight e4, rook e4. Okay, let's not do that, guys. Let's not do knight e4. Let's try to simply play a move like pawn b6. I'll lose the c6 pawn then. Let's go queen c7 first. Knight moves, knight back. I don't want to exchange the knights. Knight c5. And the bishop is supporting, so that's not useful. Let's go b6. Five. And let's go rook b8 now. Now the idea is to rook takes, and now I think we can start with knight e4 first. Okay, I missed a trick there, guys. I missed a trick. Sorry for the disturbance in the background. I just put the phone on silent mode, guys. Okay. And now I think we have to play knight f8 first. Oh, oh, I didn't see this. The rook was supported actually. Just a minute. Just a minute. Can you keep this there? Disturbing me. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Let's go for rook takes. I think this is now losing. I didn't see that rook was supported with the bishop. Okay. Too much disturbances here. Okay. Let's go here. Now it's just praying, guys. I'm just praying now. I will survive this game. Let's see if I can survive this game. Can I survive this game, guys? Can I draw this game at least, if not win? Yeah, now there's a nice trick. I know this one. It's knight. Okay, let's go here. If knight c2, I'm just going to capture it. Bishop captures, I'm going for the b4 pawn then. Okay. Ratrika says it's going to be a draw. Okay, Ratrika, let's see if it's a draw. I think it is going to be a loss now because I can't capture the pawn on b4. If I capture the pawn on b4, is knight b4, king b4, and this pawn cannot be stopped. So more or less, I have to wait now for this knight to move somewhere and block the king's entry. I have to make sure the king is not allowed to enter anywhere. This is the entry, but let's go here. Yeah, I had to play this move, right? Oh, this is easy. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. This is a very tensed game right now. Yeah, this is winning now for. Yeah, I should resign this one now. Very good game for you. Thanks for the game. Okay, let's try to play with chessbot. Chessbot is waiting from long. Let's try to play with chessbot now. D4. Okay. Oh, sorry, I did not see the request there. I did not see the request there, chessbot. Okay, see if let's go knight f3 first. We're trying to play some closed games. Let's go c4. Okay, all the viewers out there, just let me know if the voice and video is clear, please. Okay. Aniket is asking, can you play Nimzo Indian defense or Dutch defense from black? Yes, Dutch defense we have played yesterday, but yes, definitely we'll try to play Dutch defense or Nimzo Indian defense. Shritu Patel is here. Hello, Shritu. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fine. Shritu, I'm just making a note of this. Dutch defense or Nimzo Indian defense. Okay, we'll try to play that. Thank you, Aratrika, for confirming, and thank you, Jiti Kashyap, for confirming if it's clear. Thank you, Shritu, to confirm it's clear. Let's go pawn push now. And thank you, Golibaz King. Golibaz King says, please play with a match with me. Yes, Golibaz, you can send me a challenge. Right now, as you can see on my screen, there are 7 challenges. I have to play all of with these 7 players. Probably you can wait for 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. You will definitely be able to play a game. So please wait. Pranay Pagare says PvP next, please. Okay, Pranay, we'll try to play with you. Actually, Chinu Champ was waiting from long, and there are many other players. Jitendra is waiting from long. Intermediate player is also waiting from long, so I have to take their. Okay, can I go knight takes here? I can, right? Because I can just take this bishop next, or even the c6 pawn next. Okay, guys, let me know in the comment section, guys, which opening do you want to play next? Do you want me to play next? Which opening do you want to learn? I'll try to play the same opening. I'll try to explain the same. So far we have Raul Lopez, so Nimzo Indian defense. We have what is the other ones? What are the other ones requested to capture this first, and now go for the free pawn there on c6. Yes. JG Chess is here. Hello, JG Chess. Hope you are doing fine. Karo Khan is one of the opening suggested. I'm just making a list now, guys. Karo Khan. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Rook is attacking the knight now. Should we go Rook takes A7? Let's go Rook A7. If Rook takes knight, then we have Rook takes knight. And if Rook take knight takes C5, we have knight E7 check and knight takes Rook. Okay, Atharv Soni sir, I have challenged. Can you please accept? Yes, yes, Atharv Soni, we'll try to play. Just give me some time. There are many players who are waiting right now. So definitely we'll try to play with you as well. Just give me some time. We have to save this pawn. We have to keep it safe to win the game. If we lose this pawn, I think then it's a equal game. Need is back. Bonk Cloud is the request, guys. Bonk Cloud. Who likes to see Bonk Cloud? Bonk. Okay, Bonk Cloud. Okay, I'll try to play Bonk Cloud, Ronit. That's a funny one. Those who don't know what is Bonk Cloud, you must just Google it. Bonk Cloud. It was a funny game between the Nakamura and Carlsen, the Bonk Cloud variation. Okay, Bishop moves now, trying to keep this safe. Now let's try to attack the seventh rank. Let's try to go on F7 now. As they say, attack is the best defense. Try to attack more. And now let's try to get the pawn ahead, slowly but steadily. Sometimes I feel I'm just giving away the advantage. I had a good advantage there. I should have gone just for h4, h5 kind of moves, wait for some time, and then later on try to push the pawn. Okay, Bonk Cloud attack. Okay, we will try to play Bonk Cloud as well today. We'll have some fun. Okay, guys, Bonk Cloud. It's really you're really testing me there with Bonk Cloud variation. Pawn push, pawn takes, bishop takes, bishop moves. Let's see how it goes. I think bishop should rather go to f4 or e3 to support these squares. Okay, should we push the pawn? No, not yet. I think not yet. There is bishop c5 kind of move. Why did I play that move? Let's go h4 now. I'm just trying few things. I'm not sure if it will work. This pawn is free right now. I think that's not a good move. But yeah, let's see how it works, guys. Okay, now let's go rook c8, trying to pin the king. Yeah, e4, e4. Yes, Jiti Kashyap. I'm looking for the e4 move. I'm waiting for that move. E4. That's what I was trying actually. And now I can go for a check maybe first. And now go for the pawn. Again, the same thing. I'm not able to get the pawn. Okay, let's go rook c6. Let's try to get the f6 pawn now. Okay, let's try to go over here. But then there is king f7. Let's go g4. Rook takes pawn g5. Nothing is working right now. Berlin defense, yeah. Okay, guys, Berlin defense. Noted that. Okay, I think nothing is working right now. We just have to wish for the best. That's a blunder. I'm not sure why I'm making so many blunders. Yeah, I'm losing now, guys. I'm losing this one. Am I losing this one? Yes, I think I am. How did I go from winning game to a losing game here? Playing really a bad end game there. Okay, it was a losing game, guys, but yeah, good, good game, chessbot. You played really well in the end game. Let's try to play with intermediate player now. Okay, sir, if Sampreet Gara is also waiting from long time. Yes, Sampreet, I'm going to accept all of your challenges. Please wait, guys. Please wait. Okay, so now let's see the challenges. Let's see the requests. It was knight f3. We have done. Let's play Royal Lopez now. Let's try to play Royal Lopez. e4, e5. Okay, knight f3. Knight c6. Royal Lopez was the request, guys, here. And those who don't know what is Kunal Gupta says, yes, kaisa tha game? Yes, Kunal Gupta, beautiful, very nice. You played very well. In the end game, you had a very good chance, but you missed it. So now, thanks, Kunal Gupta, for the game. Now we have this Bishop b5 request from someone requested in the comment section to play the Royal Lopez. So we are going Bishop b5 there. c3, Bishop a6, a6, b5. I think Aratrika, you requested for the Raw Lopez. So we are playing Raw Lopez right now. Let's go d4. Idea is to go d5 now. With bishop g4, I just play h3, knight d2, knight f1, knight g3, followed by castles. Okay. Now I think I'm getting a free pawn there. Sampreet, you need to prepare this opening, right? e4, e5, because you cannot afford to lose a pawn in the opening. Now it's slightly better for white there. It's castle. Now there's bishop d6. Okay. Bishop e6, quite an aggressive move. Bishop c5. Let's go knight d2. Let's go knight f3. I should be going h3 as well very soon. Yeah, I had to play h3 there. Let's go knight e4, e5, attacking the bishop. Yes, let's see. Srija is, I think, Aaron, that's you. If Srija, what is Catalan opening? Okay, we'll try to answer that as well. What is Catalan opening? Catalan in general, it's a Fianchetto opening, and okay, let's check this, guys. Let's try to exchange few pieces. Let's try to ease the tension a bit. Yeah, I'm just messing up in easing the tension there. Check is not possible because I can just capture there. So I have to go f3 first. Idea is to go g4 now. Next move. And stopping all the bishop activity here on d1. Let's go g4. I also have some kind of tactics with knight c6, rook moves, knight e7 maybe. Yeah, let's see. So Catalan is when you try to fianchetto, it's like similar to. Okay, let's try to play with PvP now. PvP, I think you had requested next. Let's go e4. Okay, let's see. Let's play Bonk Cloud, guys. Bonk Cloud was one of the requests, so we have played Royal Lopez. All the viewers out there, just let me know in the comment section which opening I should be playing next. And okay, e4 c6. Okay, e4 c6. Let's try to play something different. Let's try to go f4 this time. This is not in the not recommended move. d5 will play e5. Let's try to create a center and try to close center and try to play with the close center now. Okay, challenging ourselves. We don't know this opening, but yeah, let's try to explore this. How we can go ahead with this. Can we go h4 now? Let's go h4. I don't know what if I'm playing right now, but yes, let's try to create some kind of play here. Let's go g4. Just pushing all the pawns. Now bishop e4 was recommended there. I think bishop e4. Oh, I can't capture with the queen because yeah, I can. I can capture. G4 is not hanging now. Now bishop e3. Okay, pawn c3 first. Let's go bishop e3. Knight d2. I am going to long castle anyway. So knight f3 first. f5, f6. I'm just waiting for black's commitment to the castle. I think now queen b6, then b4 will trap the bishop. So queen b6 is not possible. Queen c7 might be the next move now. Okay, bishop b6. Let's castle now because this pawn now will take more time to be pushed. So pawn c5. Should we capture? No, we shouldn't. Let's go for f5. Okay, let's go bishop takes. No, let's go pawn takes. We don't want knight c5, annoying knight c5 here. Now there's rook c8 check. We'll just go king b1. Grunfeld and bird opening. Okay, Grunfeld and bird opening. Let's try to write it down. Grunfeld and bird opening. Okay. Knight c6. Let's go pawn takes pawn first. And we have queen g6 check. We are always trying to play some new openings, guys. This is something that we have never played before. This f4 line with in Karo Khan. So we never knew how it goes. Now if king f8, we have queen e6 there. We have rook f. Let's go queen e6 first. Let's try to get the material. Then we have rook f1 now. Queen e8 can be answered with queen d6 check as well. So that's pretty okay. And queen f5 is also there. Okay, let's see. Bonk cloud f3 king f2. E4 king e2. I think that is also bonk cloud if I'm not wrong. Can you confirm, guys, please? And just Google out what is bonk cloud. I think f3 king f2 or e4 king e2. London system is from Upadhyay, Mr. Upadhyay. Okay, London system. Queen e8, and now should we go for another free pawn? Let's go for free pawn. Let's be greedy here. Okay, London system. Queen g6 check. Let's move. Oh, yeah, I think we have the chance. Now this knight b4 is very dangerous. Knight b5, knight b4, knight check. King b1, knight a3, king, okay. Queen moves, and now what do we have here? Can we go rook f1 now? Let's go rook f1. What if knight f6? Yeah, greedy, yes, greedy, but be careful. Okay. E4 king e2. According to Mo, yes, E4 king e2 is the bonk cloud. But I think Ronit, you mentioned F3 king f2. So I think Aniket confirmed that E4 king e2 is the bonk cloud variation, not F3 king f2. Okay, thank you PvP for the game. It was a nice game. Let's accept the next challenge, guys. Now intermediate player is waiting, is from long. So let's try to play with intermediate player first. Okay, the request was for we are done with knight f3. We are done with Royal Lopez. Dutch or Nimzo, Karokon, Bonkcloud, Grunfeld, and Bird. Let's play Bird's opening. Let's go f4 now. Okay, this is called as a Bird's opening, guys. All the viewers out there. F4, d5. Let's go knight f3. It's more like how you use this bishop in the in this kind of setups. Castles first. Let's go pawn d3. Okay, we need to capture back with the pawn. And now queen moves. Attack on f7 pawn. Pawn push. Now we can, I think we need to capture this first. Capture. Let's see if knight captures a bishop. Okay, knight captures, and now we can go queen h3. The idea is to go queen e6 first. Pawn g5. Let's go queen e6. A free pawn on e6. Find the hanging piece. Attack the hanging piece, and capture the hanging piece. I think we were getting no, we were not getting the free bishop, free knight. I think we can get it now, if black misses this one. Okay, after birds opening, we have Dutch or Nimzo. Someone, okay, Dutch or Nimzo, we can try to play from black side. Then Karo Khan and Bong Cloud, Grunfeld, and London System. Okay. Aratrika says I have to go now. Okay, Aratrika, thanks for joining the stream. It was good to have you. That will be the windmill. Okay, I think Aaron, we did not get the windmill there. Okay, Rook moves here. Okay, still I think we are getting the free knight. If Rook takes, now Rook takes. Bishop can't capture because it is pinned. Queen moves, and I think now we can go for the simple Rook f7. As there is no check, we'll be getting a mate over here. So Queen has to go back to c7 or d8 maybe. Yes, thank you very much, intermediate player. Let's accept the next challenge with uh, Aaron here. Okay, Aaron, let's try to play with you. Aaron, if you're online, yes, can you make your move, please? Aaron, if I think you're offline, Aaron. And guys, try to play a casual challenge, please. Not now, sir. Okay, before schemes. Okay. Aaron, you're gone offline, so I have to cancel this one. Let's try to accept with Jitendra now. Jitendra, I think we have not played. Again, 2202. A very nice rating, Jitendra. Okay, Jitendra, okay, let's go ahead. D4, let's see what were the requests there. We had a request for Nimzo Indian defense and the Dutch defense and the Grunfeld. So we can choose, let's see how it goes. Let's choose one of them. If white goes c4, then we can play. Okay, bishop g5, Trompowsky. Let's go knight e4. Sorry, guys. No. Okay, I could have played Dutch, right? I could have played Dutch there. Okay, let's go d5. Yeah, bishop f5. We have pawn c6. Yeah, many ways to start the game now. Knight takes, pawn takes. No, that's not a good move. Let's go queen d6. Okay. There's a question from Neil. Which for Sorry, which first video I should do for YouTube? Yes, Neil. So you can make a video on the Chess World Cup which is going on, and yesterday's events where Anish Giri was eliminated. Anish Giri was eliminated from the one of the top contenders. He was eliminated from the tournament. So it was really uh, kind of surprising, not shocking, but surprising that such a high-rated world number 8 got eliminated by not one of the not top players in the world. So that was not expected. Again, I think Shakir Mamedov also got eliminated. Shakir Mamedov was also, I think, he's number 5 right now in the tournament, but he got eliminated from the tournament. And one text, knight text. Okay, I think now we can go for. Okay, I need quick development now, guys. Let's go bishop f5. Okay, Raksha Bhosle. I think Sarth is here. Hello, Sarth. Hope you are doing fine. Okay, Sarth, I can see your ID. Okay, Sarth, I think I can see your ID. Aniket, I think we have not played, so I have to play with Aniket once. And Sarth, I'll accept your challenge next. Okay, Sarth. Gandhar is here. Hello, Gandhar. Good to see you. Yes, most of the Super GMs have been eliminated. Yes. Let's go knight d7 here. Okay, and now I think we can go queen f6. Although I don't like this move, but let's see what happens now because I still have to castle somewhere on the king side. Maybe e6, bishop e7, castles. There is this h5 move, knight h4, okay, queen b6. Now there are two things which are hanging, b7 and d5. So how to defend both of them? Let's go queen c6. Now knight f6, pawn e6, pawn a6, bishop e7, castles. Okay, knight e5. Now let's go d takes e5. No, let's go bishop takes e5, e4. Knight e4. I'll just capture the knight there. So the problem is of this bishop, and for black, this is bishop. So both of the bishop don't have any good squares to move right now. And let's get the bishop back now. I have to go for e5 move actually. Let's go e5. E5 is actually a good move because if d takes e5, I have knight takes c5, c4, c5 attacking the queen, and then these pawns are okay. I can manage these pawns later on. Okay, let's go knight takes c5 first. Attack the queen. Queen c2 is not possible. Queen c3 maybe. Maybe queen c3. Yes. Okay. Queen tries to run away from the battle right now. So let's go for. Should we castle? Okay, let's castle, guys. Let's see what happens now. This is exciting. This is an exciting game. Now rook c8. Rook c1 will go queen. No, queen a3. Queen b6 attacking the b2 pawn. Maybe then queen c3 back and we'll go d4. Okay, knight moves. Let's go knight a4. Trying to attack the b2 pawn. Now rook c1 and we have bishop c5 there. Okay, now let's go for bishop c5 check, bishop b4. Why I'm saying c5, bishop b4 check, bishop d2, and let's support the bishop. Okay, let's support the bishop now. G7 is hanging, I know that. Bishop takes, and now the idea is okay. Now let's go for d4. The queen is under attack, and now let's go for the free pawn. Check. Queen moves, queen takes, king takes, and now knight back. On b6. Let's move the king out. Pawn takes, bishop takes, and now let's go rook e8. I don't want to lose this pawn immediately. Interesting. Knight moves now. Sorry guys, I'm just going silent for some time. I have to concentrate on the game because this is winning for me. I should not mess up now. Oh, blunder, blunder. The rook is hanging, guys. Okay, 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 okay. The rook was hanging here. Rook was hanging on G. Okay, guys. This is not good. This is not good. I should not miss this easy. Uh, no, this was not good. Okay. Knight is very tricky piece. I really hate knight in the end games. Let's keep the. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jitendra. It was an exciting game. Actually, I was losing. There was a blunder there. The rook was hanging on g6. I couldn't just see that rook on g6 there. Sorry, yeah, rook on g6 here, over here. A lucky game for me. Okay, I did see this is there. The rook is hanging, and for some reason, I just moved the bishop for I don't know why, but yeah, after knight e4, I had to give a check or at least come to here and just capture something. But I just moved the bishop, and then I realized, oh, I'm losing my rook there, right? And I was just like, I am lost a winning game. That's what I was said. I have to be I have to concentrate there. Okay. Ronit says he won many times. Andrew Tang win title. Yeah. Opponent gone on time. Yes. Let's try to play with the next player. Okay, Sath, I think you're waiting. Let's try to play with Sarth now. Sath, if you're there, can you make your move, please? Okay. E4. Let's see what were the requests there. Karo Khan, Bonk Cloud, Grunfeld, London, Nims. Okay, for this one I'll just try to play Sicilian. Next one, let's try to play Karo Khan. D6 and F6. Let's go for G6. Now I think this bishop E3, pawn F3, yeah, F4. Okay, this is called as the 11 fish, right? This is called as 11 fish variation. Now there is a problem. There are some problems in this. I think I need to play A6 here if I'm not wrong. I'm just trying to remember what is the line of this 11 fish. Yeah, 11 fish, I think. E6, F4. Yeah, this is an aggressive opening with white side, and you have to be careful when black plays dragon. You have to be very much careful about this 11 fish variation, guys. This is one of the most aggressive variations, and A6 is the best way to negotiate to nullify all the attack on this in this file. Okay, so I am waiting for for 6. From 6, do you mean? Yeah. Okay, let's try to accept Aniket your challenge next. Yeah, sorry, Aniket, I could not see that. Yeah, I'll try to accept your challenge next. So all the dragon players, make sure that you are aware of this 11 fish variation and don't get into the 11 fish traps. Let's play d5 now. Hit the center. Okay, on push. Let's go e4. There's no point in coming back. Okay, castles. Now the bishop has to go to e6 somehow and then try to. We do have to play f6, I think, in the game. Now we can go b5 as well. f6, ef6. Yeah, knight c6. We have to go queen c6 here first. Yeah, queen c6 and then queen d5, queen c7 back, queen takes e4, and then we have bishop f5, queen c4, queen a5. Yeah, let's go queen c6. Yeah. Kunal Gupta says all like the stream. Yes, Kunal Gupta, thank you very much, everyone, all the viewers out there. Please do like the stream before you close the window. Yes, let's see. Simul game. Everyone is requesting for the Simul game. Okay, Akshok Upadhyay and Kunal Gupta says Simul game, please. Okay, we'll try to play Simul game. Not right now, sometime later in the streaming. Let's go Queen A5 now. What can we? Can we go Queen B8? Queen B8, then there is Bishop D3. If we go Queen A5, there could be a move like Bishop D2. If Bishop D2, then Queen B6 is Queen C7. No, the Queen gets exchanged then. So we have to go Queen B8 here. Bishop D3 and first Rook C8 now. Yeah, let's go Rook C8 first. Queen B4 and now Bishop E6, Queen A3, and now I think we can go for B5 move, B5, B4. We want to go for this pawn as well soon. Now Queen C7. If Bishop takes, we have Queen C2 mate. Pawn C3. Now can we go for B4 first here? B4, Queen takes. We have Rook B8. Okay, let's go for B4 here. Let's see how it works out. Okay, I'm going to go F6 now. I want to open up this diagonal. This is another way to break the pawn center pawns and try to get your bishop in the open diagonal now. Okay, I'm still not quite sure about this move. Let's see how it works out. We have Rook A5, Queen B4, Rook A2, Bishop F4. Let's do this first. Check. F4 check. King B1. Now this is a very delicate situation. And oh, am I losing a rook there? I think I will get the bishop. Does white want to go for a draw here? I think yes. Check. If I go here, it's a mate, so I can't go on h5. Yes. Very good game, Sarth. I think I missed there when there was bishop b3. Very good game. Thanks for the game. Let's try to play with Aniket now. Okay. Let's see what were the requests. Very good game, Sarth. Good game. Thanks for the game there. And let's see what is the next d4. There is a Dutch. Okay, let's play Dutch now. Let's put the Dutch out of the list. Yeah, let's go knight f6. So all the viewers out there, this d4 f5 is called as a Dutch defense, and this I think is called as a stone wall. If I'm not wrong, this structure is called as stone wall. And let's go knight e4 now. Yes. Neil, I played with you. Okay, Chinmay says I'm waiting for a long time. Okay, Chinmay, I could not see your challenge. You have to challenge again, Chinmay. If you see on my screen, there is no challenge from you. I did not accept your challenge, hence. You have to challenge me, Chinmay, if you want to play with me. Send a challenge, Chinmay. I know you have challenged me at 6 o'clock when we started the stream, but then your challenge is not there now. So please challenge again, Chinmay. Yeah, let's see how the game goes on. Queen d3 now. Bishop e8. YT Gaming Agent is here. Hello, YT Gaming Agent. Hope you're doing fine. Okay, this is hanging. Let's go rook f6 first. I'm good, thanks. Okay, I have to get the bishop active somehow here. This is a Dutch defense that we are playing, guys, and those who want to learn the Dutch defense, your bishop most of the times it's stuck on this C8 square, right? So let's keep this bishop here. So other ways to get this bishop here in this way and try to play the game, but right now it's not working for me. Okay, let's go rook g6. This is again a very serious game because there is no opening or there is no chance of any direct attack. We have to play slowly here positionally and wait for the opponent's mistakes. 6, making sure we have very good control over the file. I need to activate the queen somehow. Now this looks fishy. Bishop f, rook f3, bishop f3, right? Yeah, I think let's go for this, rook f3. I'm just fed up of this bishop, but can I keep some patience? Okay, let's keep some patience. Let's get bishop e8. Uh, let's not lose patience here and try to keep playing, try to keep building the pressure. Okay, now if we go for rook f3, there is rook f3. Okay, there is a lot of please, please from Chinmay. Chinmay, there is no challenge from you. I cannot play with you. You have to send me a challenge, and I have created a video how to send a challenge. If you don't know, please go to the channel and find out how to send a challenge. Okay, you have to challenge me, Chinmay, if you want to play with me. You cannot just say please play with me because there is no challenge. If there is no challenge, I cannot play with you, Chinmay. Okay, now let's think here how we can go ahead. Okay, e6 is now hanging, right? E6 pawn. Yes, YT Gaming Agent is here. I want to improve the skills. Yes, YT Gaming Agent definitely will try to help you out. Right now I'm in a difficult position. Let's go for the exchange, guys. Let's go for the exchange. I am not sure how this will end up, but let's go for the exchange. Okay, let's go for queen g6 now. There is some kind of checks here, so I just want to keep it open. Rook takes, king takes, and now queen check. I'll go king e7 now after the queen check. Yeah. So pawn takes, I'll just capture back with the pawn. Now king is going to defend all of these weak squares. And we still have this threat. Check and get the pawn. Check again. Get this pawn. Yeah, queen d8 now. Queen goes back. And not giving any entry for the... Can we go h5 now? Let's go h5. Slow but steady. We have to keep building the pressure here, guys. It is supported, right? The bishop was supported. Again, guys, if you want to suggest any moves, please let me know the move number so that I can help you. No, slow but steady. Let's try it. Okay, now time pressure, guys. Again, I have this check. There is e4 move, which okay. Let's go for g5 now. I'm going to go g4 soon. Trying to get all the space there. Okay, what happened? What happened here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm losing all the pawns on the king's side. That is not good for me. Was there a mate there? Yeah, it was a mate, right? Yes, Aniket, I think you missed a mate there. Okay, I cannot go for the h2 pawn now. I think I have to settle for a draw here. Just play simple and settle for a draw here. Is there any way I can win this one now? Time pressure there. I don't think I can win this one. Yep. Thank you, Aniket, for the game. Let's try to play with Chinu Champ now. Okay, Ronit is waiting from again 1 hour, so let's play with Ronit first and then with Chinu Champ. Yes, Ronit. Okay, let's check the request. Which were the request? Okay, Karo Khan, Bang Cloud. Okay, London system is the request. Let's try to play London system now. D4, Knight F6. Let's go Bishop F4. This is the London system trademark move of Bishop F4. Let's go E6, C3, Knight F3. And now in this case, okay, C5, early C5. Okay, let's go pawn takes here. E3 and let's go. Can we go Bishop B5 check? 95, trying to go Knight C6, BC6, Bishop C6 and get the rook. Now maybe Rook C8. Yes, Rook C8 now. Hmm. Let's simply castle. Okay. Let's see. Queen D8 mate. Yeah, you missed Queen D8 mate, Aniket there. Yes, that's correct. A very good game, Aniket. Thanks for the game there. Bishop G5. I hope this works. Three. Let's capture first. Okay, guys, let's see. Now, knight has to come back to E2 now. Knight E2, knight G3. I need to break in the center now. Yes, Aniket, I think I had more time pressure than you. Okay, that's fine. I mean, let's not debate on that. Let's go for this pawn. Let's go C4 now. Pawn takes, pawn takes. If I go G3, there is bishop G3, FG3. Oh, okay. G3 and then bishop G3, FG3, rook G3, queen G3, and it's a mate, right? So I can't go there now. I think I simply have to. Knight E1, bishop H2, king H1, pawn takes, knight takes, and rook H1. No, that is not working for me. I think I have to go for this move. Bishop g3, I have to move the king then away somewhere. The stream has 1 hour 43 minutes. Oh, is it? How long are we been streaming? Okay, bishop g3. Now I have to move the king away. I cannot capture the bishop there. This is one way of defense. And okay, let's see how long have we been streaming. Okay, it's 50. Okay, 1 hour 45 minutes now. Yes, 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, bishop goes back. Let's try to exchange the rooks now. Now I don't want any check in this diagonal. Okay, it's 3 plus 0. Interesting, guys. Now I'm losing on time. Yeah. Okay, good game. Intermediate player. Let's try to play with I am cool now. Okay, let's see the request. What request it was? So Karo Khan was the request. Let's play Karo Khan. Let's go c6. This is a good challenge, guys. Playing the openings that you don't know. Okay, pawn h3. Now how to continue, guys? This is let's go queen c7, rook f7, rook f8. A slow but steady develop. Okay, let's capture the bishop. Let's not keep it over there. Okay, Narendra is here. Hello, Narendra. Good to see you. And you can take the rook. YT Gaming Agent says. So, YT Gaming Agent, can you just tell me which move are you suggesting that we can take the rook? I'll definitely try to go back and check the position. Nice to see you, Narendra. Yes, nice to see you as well. Chinmay, please send the challenge if you are listening. I think this should be an easy game now. Just checkmate in few moves. Chinmay, if you are not Chinmay, you can send a challenge, right? I cannot see your challenge now. Can you just send a quick challenge, Chinmay, please? Okay, let's try to play with. Okay, there are no challenges, guys. So, yep, yep. Okay, Narendra has challenge right now. Let's try to play with Narendra now. We have to keep attacking the queen side, guys. When you are playing dragon, we have to use this bishop in the diagonal. We have to use the rook in the this file. Okay, now the queen side is shut down. Let's go queen c7 back. I wished to go queen h5, trying to attack here, but let's see. Let's see how it works out. We have knight d7, knight e5, knight takes g3, bishop e6 as well. Let's go pawn push. Still, I lost a pawn, but I might have got a good center, but I lost a pawn still. So this exchange doesn't count for me. Oh, misclick, misclick. I didn't want to push this pawn. It's a misclick. Okay. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. C5 was definitely not a good move for me. Okay, but I think I might manage something here with C5. On H3, knight F6, there's pawn takes, rook takes. Okay, now if bishop takes, we have rook takes d2, and rook takes, queen saves itself, and then we can get the knight back to safety. And if queen takes, then we have what do we have? The queen takes. Yeah, we have bishop f5. I had seen this, but I just forgot this. So bishop f5. Now d3 is free. Rook takes d3 first. We can also go knight f2 sometime in the game now. Knight f2, bishop f2, and then rook takes d3. Okay. Okay, let's go rook d3 first. Attack the queen. I think queen is trapped there. Yes, very good game. Thank you very much, Narendra. Let's see who is there. Let's try to play with Coronation Sivin. Thank you, Narendra, for the game. Very nice game. Guys who are still watching and have not got the game, please challenge me. I have tried to accept as many as possible challenges, but yeah, please try to wait, guys. If your number is not there, we'll definitely try to play with you. This is kind of stone, not stone, yeah, stone wall, but the bishop is stuck. Yeah, that is a kind of stone wall, but the bishop is stuck there. So rook b1. Okay, let's exchange first. And now knight e4. Castles is the next move now. Okay, pawn take. Yeah, let's castle now. Now bishop takes, we just go pawn takes, and we are fine. Now the knight is not able to move. So now if h3 now, we go bishop h5, and then okay, let's go for the free knight. Okay, let's go for the rook. Okay, you can take the take back. Pawn takes now, and we can go bishop h3 now. Attack the rook. Now rook f2 or rook e1. We just take the bishop, take the knight, pawn takes, queen takes, and then we have a winning endgame there. Okay, now the rook, now the knight is free because pawn is pinned, right? Now it's a checkmate in two moves. Yep. Thank you very much, guys, for the games, and I think we should be ending the stream now. Almost 2 hours. And really sorry for those who could not join the could not play the game, guys. So yeah, and also, guys, make sure you hit the like button before you close the stream. It will really help us to grow a bit. And thanks, guys, for the games. Take care, all those who are in the coastal regions. There are heavy rains in Mumbai right now and in the India. So do take care, guys. And it was good to play today. A lot of discussions and a lot of questions asked today. If you have just joined, you can just go back in the stream and check what all questions were asked and what all openings we discussed and a lot of things we have discussed today. Okay, guys. So thanks for joining in. See you soon. Bye bye and take care.